All right, good morning. Quick and dry this morning, just having a look at awning lights. So this van yesterday had awning lights upgraded. The reason for it, the original LED light assembly had started to fail. Really common. This is an earlier Nava unit. The LEDs just start to drop out one after another. They get to a point where they're useless. So you have to do something. For a while, we've been using the same light that Track used in Mark 5, 6, T4. Been a really good light, bi-colour, both amber and white, but it did have to have a switch or a changeover switch, which is typically mounted about here to change colour, which was a problem for customers that wanted to replace their light and have the bi-colour function, because we had to run a lot of extra wiring and we had to change this switch and the shape of the cutout from round to square. So it's just a little labour intensive. Today, and I'll pop a link on our website, we have this particular model, which is switched externally. It's a 2-wire supply, so it's really easy to pretty much just replace the existing awning light. There's no wiring apart from having to join the wires together. Has a little standby light. This one is orange and white. Of course, I've got a red and white one next to me, white and off. It's like capacitive touch, so there's no, they're completely watertight, IP60 something. The isolation switch or the on-off switch still functions, so it still switches all of them. So if you leave them on, for example, amber, and turn them off, they'll all go off. They've got a memory function as well, so when you turn this switch back on, the little isolation switch, they'll come back on to the last preset value, lack of better words. The other real advantage of these is this awning light, hatch entry light, whether it's an option or whether it's factory fit, is useless when the quick cover awning set up. If you've got the joining panel installed, because it's above the joining panel, so it is nice to be able to turn that off. The other thing, because the supply is already there, this is one of the red and white, you can see the two-wire supply. Makes it really easy to add a third one up here, which is whichever way it goes, which is really common, certainly amongst our customers, because it gives you good light on this side of the van, and because you can simply turn it on and off. If you don't need it on, you can just turn it off. You can have red on one side and amber on the other, whatever you like. So these are available on our website. I'll try and work out how to get a link in the description. We usually have good stock, of course, if it says it's available on our website. It is really nice addition.